Exposure, exposure. Exposure, exposure.
Tonight on Exposure, everybody loves a clown, except when that clown is Bingo the Clowno!
Exposure, exposure.
Then spend a day in the life of Exposure filmmaker Peterson Harris.
Exposure, exposure.
And see his hysterical tale of demonic obsession.
Exposure, exposure.
Plus, take a chilling trip through time.
Exposure, exposure.
And Reservoir Dogs gets all pumped up.
Sci-Fi short film program.
We begin tonight with Bingo from director Chris Landreth. With a degree in mechanical engineering, Landreth joined the North Carolina Supercomputing Center. Having mastered scientific visualization animation, it was only natural that he try his hand at narratives.
This sort of mandate from Alias Wavefront was to do a short film with this new software, Maya. At the same time that we were figuring out that I'd be doing this short film, I was invited to a performance of the Neo-Futurists, sort of a fringe or alternative theater group. During that hour, they performed 30 self-contained plays. What if we actually recorded one of these plays as they're performing it and stripped away the visual stuff and instead substituted animation?
You're Bingo! Bingo! Bingo the Clowno!
But this one play that they called Disregard This Play really kind of shone out, and we turned that into the animation Bingo.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bingo.
Excuse me?
Hi, Bingo.
Bingo?
Bingo. Bingo the clown.
I'm not Bingo.
Hi, Bingo. Bingo the clowno.
But I'm
Bingo. Bingo. Bingo the clowno.
But I'm not.
Hi, Bingo!
Music, please!
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bingo.
But I'm not Bingo.
He's coming, you know,
He's coming?
to check on your progress.
Who's coming? Who's coming? Bingo?
You're Bingo! Bingo! Bingo the Clowno!
But...
Here he comes. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bingo.
But I'm not Bingo.
Music, please!
Hi. Hi. Hi, Bingo. But I'm not Bingo.
Were you looking at my money?
No, not at all, no.
Good. Would you like to?
No! I don't know. You know, I really don't. Yes. Yes, actually, I would. I would like to look at your money. I really would. I really, really would. Can I look at your money? Good. You're a good little bingo. Aren't you? No! I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, my.
Music, please!
Maybe I am bingo.
Bingo?
Yes, bingo.
Bingo. Bingo the clown?
Bingo the clown. Bingo, bingo the clowno. I am bingo. I'm bingo. Bingo the clowno. Bingo. Bingo the clown. I'm bingo. That's me. That's me.
Thank you.
From a shopping mall in downtown Toronto, director Chris Landreth.
Yeah, at the end, I believe that Dave has truly been transformed, for the time at least, and perhaps forever, into this skewed, perverse, and totally untrue understanding that he is Bingo the Clown.
I am bingo.
What happens when you tell a lie long enough and loudly enough, in a perverse way, it becomes the truth. By means of shrewdly told lies, unrelentingly repeated, it's possible to make a person believe that heaven is hell and hell heaven. It's an obvious misconception in our culture that everybody loves clowns. Everybody hates clowns. They're just not funny at all.
Bingo! Bingo! The clown!
They're scary.
Later, what lurks within? Why, it's Rosenberg's demon. Then, spend a day with its director, Peterson Harris, when exposure continues.
Exposure.
This
We continue tonight with Rosenberg's Demon from director Peterson Harris. Born and raised in New York City, Harris attended Calhoun High School and Oberlin College and now resides in Brooklyn. He's currently completing 2 feature-length spec scripts.
Hello? Oh, there you are. It was so dark I couldn't see anything.
Darkness tends to do that to people unless you're a vampire.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Buster, for showing me my room. It really looks great.
Bathroom's down the hall. Kitchen's downstairs. And, oh. Don't use this closet door.
Why is that? Do you not have keys for the locks? Because I think I packed the screwdriver.
Don't use it. Don't touch it. Don't play with it. Don't think of closet.
Here you go.
What?
Oh, I'm offering you money.
You're not from around here, are you?
No, I'm not.
You can tell. Where you from?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Nebraska? Isn't Rosenberg a Jewish name?
Yes, it is.
Not too many Jews in Nebraska.
No, there weren't. We were the only family in the county. It was lonely. But that's why I'm here, for the academy.
Well, I gotta go now. If you have any problems, start holler.
Okay, I will. I mean, I won't.
There is no medical cure for the common cold. The best I can offer you is take care of yourself. Wear a scarf. You know, this reminds me of a joke. Man walks into a doctor's office, says, "Doc, I broke my arm in 3 places. It hurts! It hurts! What am I gonna do?" Doctor says, "Well, don't go to those places." Listen, it's probably a sinus condition brought about by a change in climate. You say you just moved here.
Yes, from Nebraska.
Nebraska. Isn't Rosenberg a Jewish name?
Yes, it is.
Must have been pretty lonely. Anywho, if it does persist, take this.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm sure this will help. Doctor? Doctor?
No, just doctor.
Well, thank you, Doctor. I really do appreciate you making the house call.
No trouble at all. I'm close with Mr. Buster, and he seems to like you. Besides, this building is very dear to me. We have a history.
Big Newton?
No. Mr. Buster tells me you haven't been playing too loud, too late at night.
No, I haven't. Are you sure you wouldn't like to stay and sit?
Do you believe in God?
Excuse me?
Never mind. Keep up the good work.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to stay and talk about your history and what this building means to you?
No.
Please?
If you encounter anything, don't hesitate to call.
Okay, well, I will. I mean, I won't.
Coming up, the devil comes out of the closet. More of Rosenberg's demon. Plus, a filmmaker in action and exposure time-lapse with director Peterson Harris. Followed by a disturbing trip down memory lane. When Exposure, the future of film continues.
Exposure.
Now, Exposure continues with the conclusion of Rosenberg's demon.
Email, play some songs for me right now. Right now. Get up, you little sleepyhead, and play some songs for me.
Hello?
Hey, you! A memory will not do for me.
Excuse me?
Play it for me.
Oh, the piano?
No, the glockenspiel in the room. Of course the piano, you dodo.
Every time I touch the piano, I sneeze.
Oh, I sneeze. Look, I took care of that. Just get up and play already.
Play what?
The races, man! Come on, you slowpoke. Jeez, just play it. That's it, I can see you. Do, 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 do. Do, da. Do, da. Yeah, yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I want more out of you. Oh. Yes. Nice. Left hand brings forth sweet harmony. Nice left hand, my friend. Oh, you're playing this so nice. Legato. Yes. That's it. Easy. Yes. Get to the sforzando, my friend. Reach for it. Oh. That's it, my boy. That's it. Da, da, da. Oh, da, da, da. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels so good. Was it good for you?
Yes. Immensely.
Good. Now, Emil, let me ask you something. Did you sneeze?
What?
Did you sneeze at all?
No, not once.
You see, I did that for you. I solved your little sneezing problem. So what do you say you play some more for me?
No, I can't, Mr. Buster.
Please! Music is better than language. There is nothing one has to struggle to comprehend. It is rather an immediate impact of emotion.
I concur, sir.
Please, call me Etragon.
I concur, Sir Etragon. Congratulations.
For what, pray tell?
You're the first friend I've made here in the big city, and knowing my social skills, probably the last.
Well, you never leave this apartment. You get groceries and that's it.
Places make me nervous.
Places in this city make you nervous?
All places. I'd rather play the piano than go to or hang out at places.
Right, okay, just play. Oh, that's beautiful. Sweet mezzo piano. Oh, pianissimo, in fact. Yes. Refrain! Refrain! Oh, you're getting much better, my boy. Much better.
Emil, what a nice surprise.
I live here.
I mean, how are you feeling? Have you been taking the medication I gave you?
What are you doing here?
We asked you first.
You're the one with the mallet over my piano.
You've been playing loudly late at night. That's what you've been doing.
Mortimer?
He knows about the demon.
Is that what that is?
Yes, Emil. That in there is an honest-to-goodness demon banished to Earth for loving man. Well, for loving the music man made. He has harassed everyone from Beethoven to Gershwin to Streisand. He was running amok for centuries until a small posse of God-fearing Christians placed him in that closet. I was part of that posse. Mr. Buster here lost his eyesight in the process. He has not affected a human being for years. That is, until Mr. Buster here felt compelled to rent out this room.
I needed the money.
Emil, we thought you would be a harmless enough tenant. We thought you too innocent, too virginal to be manipulated.
I am not manipulating. We're communicating.
Hey, pipe down, Beelzebub.
You shut up, old man.
So, we're sorry for this inconvenience. I think we've learned that this apartment is unrentable.
What do you mean unrentable? The boy stays. Emil, these men are violent. At least they should beat the crap out of me. What's more, they lied us. What, you really think he's a doctor?
Is all this true? Are you really not a doctor? Doctor?
You saw my stethoscope.
Who are you gonna trust? Satan's minion or your own landlord?
Hello, Emil. These guys don't even like Ludwig van Beethoven.
But this really isn't the issue. I like it here.
I know it.
You don't understand. Your apartment is possessed.
I know, but in a good way. I don't have many friends, and to find someone, something that I finally make a connection with, I tend to treat that like... What I'm trying to say, guys, is I want to stay.
Well, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can. This is my apartment, and he's my friend. Leave us alone.
Uh-oh.
What?
I just saw a glimmer. flash across the boy's eyes as he dove for the mallet, as if a timid young man had grown into his ability to fight for his pursuit of happiness.
I think I'm good, Nick.
All right. All right. Have it your way. You didn't have to get violent.
Rent's due at the end of the week.
Good going, Emilio.
I think you're really gonna dig this one.
Look at me! Emilio, I'm spectacle! In hell, that means I am dancing. Oh, Shedach, is every horrible store. Is Dick Lock, is every the gas.
Next, the trials and tribulations of director Peterson Harris.
Now I am just a full-time, unemployed writer.
When exposure, the future of film continues.
Exposure.
Rosenberg's Demon, Peterson Harris.
Ah, Sci-Fi! Welcome! Come on up! I live above a bakery. They make croissants. Say hello, George. Here's my room. And this is where the magic happens. Who's this? That's my girlfriend. My girlfriend is not here right now, and she is a dancer. She's very graceful and nimble.
The next short film I'm filming is called All About Yo Mama. Dan Lubell, who stars in Rosenberg's Demon, is going to be doing the music for All About Yo Mama, and I'm going to go visit him later today. It's the short story of three young boys who are walking home from playing basketball and making fun of each other's mothers, and then they get home and the mothers are making fun of the sons. Then I've got another friend who did the production design on Rosenberg's Demon, and he's going to show us costumes and stuff. I'm doing the final scouting on the scene with the kids walking home, and I think we're going to do it on this side. Another hard part about doing a short filmmaker is I have no money, and nobody wants to give me money that easily. So I'm still trying to get $1,000 together. I've got the cast together. They're just waiting for the phone call. They're ready to go, like SWAT. So what are you up to right now? You just woke up a half hour ago? Okay. No, it's like 1 o'clock. And listen, have the music for All About Yo Mama ready. Due to the rain, we are foregoing the location scouting for the short film All About Yo Mama, and we are now going straight to my composer's house, and I'm really excited to see him.
Who is it?
Hey, Dan, it's Peterson.
Great, come on up.
I play in a band that you can go see called the Sleeping Doormen. And I'm always trying to write a tune and working on music for various things. This is like a funk, start off with like a funk thing. So it'd be like, you know, and the kids. Yeah. The kids. Yo mama. You know what I'm saying? Yo mama, dude. Yo mama. That's good. And then, well, just was one part, and then we'll go like. You know what I'm saying? And like the kids could sing. Anyway, that's one idea.
Okay, well, what do you think of that? It's a little long. I don't know.
This is a different idea, but same. Just listen. She's your mama. What do you think? It's different. Everybody's talking about yo mama, yo mama. Yo, 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 mama. Yo, yo,
It's good.
Yo, yo, ma. And then everyone.
Did he just say yo yo ma?
Yo, yo, ma.
Yo, yo, ma.
He said yo, yo, ma. I don't know. I know that's like talking about an Asian cellist. But I thought that would, just yo, mama, yo, yo, ma worked. It just worked. Musically, lyrically, it worked. Well, it's just an idea.
Okay.
Or some ideas.
Yeah.
I'm an illustrator. I draw little drawings, you know, and I have no formal training in production design or anything having to do with movies.
That's why I chose him.
Yeah, it's a fresh sort of approach. Right now, what I'm going to show you now is the mamas, you know, they're these, you know, housewifey moms. I haven't read the script really either. So the first one, I was thinking for the first mom, something very domestic, not so flashy, sort of, you know?
No. What?
Oh, no, wait, I'm holding it well, I was holding it backwards.
Okay,
Relax, okay?
Okay.
I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Right. Not much, apparently.
Well, nothing's set in stone, man.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
we can get
maybe
different outfits.
Right. Well, you know, it's
This is a housewife.
No,
And so it's hard when it's someone who's not so, not so savvy.
Kind of embarrassed that you guys came to see this.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Well, you're ridiculous.
I thought my work in Rosenberg's Demon was great. And it pretty much sells the movie.
All right, guys, thanks a lot. Yeah, so, you know, we'll get back to me on those costumes. That didn't go well. I'm sorry. But, you know, we're not shooting for a little while, so the music was interesting. You know, I like the first one. I don't know about that mommy thing. That was out there. You know, I know them since high school. So I hate them though. You've got a certain amount of dollars, you've got a certain amount of time, and that's it. Whatever you do at that point, you do it. I should have fired people. I should have yelled. I should have changed the script. I should have edited it differently. I mean, you're never happy with it. You know, I hate this whole thing. Can we go back with the bathrobe? Can I edit this?
Next, haunted by his past. One boy's journey through an urban nightmare. When exposure, the future of film continues.
Exposure. Stephen King's The Stand and the Academy Award-winning cinematographer of Apocalypse Now and The Last Emperor.
Think of this as the adventure of a lifetime.
Frank Herbert's Dune, the masterpiece of science fiction, now the all-new television event. Starts Sunday, December 3rd at 9. Only on Sci-Fi.
We continue tonight with InTransit from director Mike Daly. Born and raised in Sydney, Australia, Daly attended a high school of the performing arts concentrating on drama. 2 years at the Australian Film and Television School earned him a master's degree in digital media. Next, remember that scene in Reservoir Dogs? Now, reimagine it with balloons when exposure continues. Our final film tonight is Pump Action from director Phil, Captain 3D McNally. Born in Belfast, Northern Ireland, but raised in England, McNally attended the Royal College of Art, concentrating on furniture design. Experiments in computer animation followed.
Pump Action's 4 minutes of balloon mayhem and torture. I dislike that contrast of the serious actions of ultimately what's murder by the character, but at the same time, something that's obviously a toy or a humorous object. I like the twisted comedy that you get out of that situation.
From the loft of the Balloonatic in Newark, New Jersey, Captain 3D, Phil McNally.
Reservoir Dogs was actually on TV at the time I was looking for a set, a location. And the more I looked at it, the more happy I was about the whole idea of the events of Pump Action taking place in the set of Reservoir Dogs, as if the police had finished with their investigation and this company had moved into the warehouse, not really knowing what had gone on before. The character of Vic Vinyl did obviously come out of Reservoir Dogs once had made the decision to take that on, but he had already been established as a pretty psychotic character anyway. I just wanted something that represented meanness. He's got a permanent, scowl on his face. How else is he supposed to react?
Expose the world to your cinematic creations. Send all animated and live action short films to Sci-Fi for possible on-air exposure. For more information, log on now to exposure.sci-fi.com. Then, re-expose yourself to tonight's short film selections and see extended interviews with their creators. And join us next week for more short films on Sci-Fi's cutting-edge filmmaking forum, Exposure.